Oh, this is going to confuse you guys. What this is, wow, that started really fast. I guess I started recording late. Alright, whatever, you didn't miss a kill anyway, so it doesn't matter. But what this is, and why it's going to confuse you guys, it's a knife-only gameplay in free-for-all. Pretty much got challenged by someone to do this, and the first time I did it, I actually had a lot better of a score than I will this time. But I still think this is entertaining. But anyway, the reason this is going to confuse you is I actually got some thermal gameplay, and I made a video like commentary out of that whole shindig. But I actually talked about this gameplay also like in that other commentary. So I was planning on putting the thermal up first, but now like I'm gonna get to it later. But there's something I need to talk about that's more important that I didn't feel like going back and redoing the entire thing of the thermal. So I'm just leaving that as is, and then I'm doing this commentary on its own. It'll make sense in a little bit, but for now I'd rather just talk about like knife only and stuff like that. Knifing only this game is really fun. If you're gonna do it, make sure you have freaking claymores. I was on a 7-kill streak, almost had my blackbird or chopper or whatever. That would have been sick. Anyway, I think I'd get one in this match, but I think that's later. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. No crazy tomahawk kills either. I'm running warlord, so you get like 2 tomahawks or whatever, so you can just like, you know, throw those randomly up straight in the air. But anyway, if you're gonna do this, make sure you have marathon pro. You don't really need lightweight, but marathon pro is like a must, just because like sprinting forever is so much fun. The ballistic knife, it allows you to knife people pretty much when they're behind you. The only problem is that they're like half a foot in front of you, sometimes it'll miss. But if they're behind you, it'll work great. I don't understand the system of the knifing, but you know, I can't complain too much. It's just kind of hit and miss when they're in front, but if you pass them, it should work out. Not to mention, just sprinting around forever is really fun. Another reason to have Marathon Pro. Kind of going back and forth on this. But anyway, what like the issue I have is now, which is why I'm putting this up before the thermal, which is going to confuse you guys, which I've said before, y'all should be paying more attention. No, I'm just kidding. My Wii broke. If I remember, I'll show you like the message I got, but it's like unable to read disc, and then like I went back, tried other games aren't working, which basically means my Wii just kind of gave out and broke. It basically crapped on me. Which means I'm going on vacation. Well, not really vacation, but like I'm going away for break. Like I'm going to Florida anyway, so I wouldn't have had like a lot of videos during the break time anyway, which I had to tell you guys anyway, but it doesn't really matter right now because my Wii's broke anyway, so I can't even like record the gameplays or anything, which really sucks. Especially because according to Nintendo, the only way I can get it fixed is by shipping it to them, paying like $100, and then that was a pretty nice ballistic knife kill. But yeah, if any of you guys know any way that I can fix that problem other than doing like, you know, buying a new Wii, shipping it to Nintendo, I'm talking about if you guys have an idea like, hey, open up your Wii, find this laser disc slot, polish it up, and then you should be good to go. Like something like that. Because if it's broken, it's not like I'm worried about messing it up. So that's not like an issue I'm worried about. Really, that's like if he's that close to me, I should be able to get him. But he tomahawked me, which is kind of like, you know, sticking it to my face because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And that was just sad. The ballistic knife you can like stab really quickly, which if like y'all can tell, that's what I was doing. Is I was like stab, 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 stab. But no luck because it was a rather embarrassing moment actually. And you know, I started off so well. I was like, you know, 15-1 or something like that. I end up with a score not even close to 15-1. Well, obviously, because I end up, well, maybe I don't get 30, but that was a pretty nice tomahawk kill, too. I like the tomahawks. It's kind of like that and the ballistic knife. It's very rewarding when you get the kill. But the tomahawks are, like, crazy hard to use, I think. Or the ballistic knife is. Tomahawk's really hard to use. The ballistic knife is crazy hard to use. There is a difference, I promise. And seriously, I got about, like, 7 knives in this match, just, like, falling down those stairs. I'm not going to count them. I'm just going to say it was 7, even though so far it's been 3. Let's see, things that are fun to do in this game. Knifing only I think is fun. Sniping I think is fun. Getting like a gun like the AUG right there and just completely wrecking people is fun. But then like people kind of frown upon like the you know, the newbie weapon kind of thing. And I'm one of those people. I hate getting killed by the FAMAS so much. And people say the AUG is the same, so like I'm kind of against the AUG, but not so much because it's not really overused. And I think that's more of what I have a problem with. But doing crap like that is fun. So I'm just curious, like, if you had to watch more of like gameplays, assuming, you know, I get my Wii fixed, all that good stuff. There's the Blackbird. It's such a pretty kill streak. But if y'all had to sit there and like watch gameplays, would you rather see me just like use random weapons and do average, just completely wreck using like an AUG or something, or AUG? I don't know if it matters. I'm just gonna call it AUG, and y'all aren't gonna complain, at least not instantly, because y'all can't, because I'm talking to myself. I can go around and try to like, I can go crossbow only and then just use like Scavenger Pro. That's normally ends up what happens when I snipe, because I end up in like close quarters and I can't really quick scope for crap. I would say go like Tomahawk only or something, but that would be way too hard to do. So I can like kind of half try that in a game, like go half Tomahawk only, half. But that's more of just a knife only thing. So yeah, that was a bad idea. But just, you know, if you want to see me wrecking pubs, if you want to see me just like kill streak core, if you want to see my dogs do work, if you want to see combat training, seriously, going 1 versus 9 combat training is like a lot of fun, and I'll do that crap. I'll snipe as far as like the hardened. I still haven't tried veteran, which I talked about in other commentary, but I haven't put that up yet because I'm doing it backwards because my freaking Wii broke and I had to tell you guys. Dang, that sucks. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get that. Hopefully, maybe I'll like borrow friends or something, just like steal it from them. And you could do this in COD 4. You cannot knife claymores. I don't know why. So I just gave up and shot this one. So yeah, I'm not only use my blade, I will shoot my gun, obviously. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do whatever. I know one guy wanted me to do a challenge where I go like RPK, but only reload when I like completely run out of bullets. And just like no attachments, none of that, and then like certain perks and stuff. So I may do that challenge. The only problem is he's the guy who like did the shot of the day for me, which an honest relationship is a healthy relationship. So I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't happy with it. I'm not a fan of the last shot of the day. And yeah, by the way, I need 1 more kill, and there's still a minute left in this match. That's how bad like the ending was. Yeah, I think I was like 30-6. Or 29-6, and then I finished off 30 and not even close to 6. It was kind of sad. But anyway, yeah, the shot of the day, I was not happy with it. You guys didn't seem to be too happy with it. Don't know if he's going to be doing any more in the future. I'm definitely going to be doing the next one, because I do have quite a few clips, actually. In like the 6 or 7 games that I recorded, well, actually, no, I recorded a lot more. In like the 6 or 7 games that I saved from when I recorded, there are actually some pretty good clips in there, so... my Wii is broken. Hopefully I have some good stuff. And that's the end of the game. Couldn't get the 360 ballistic. I'm sorry. I tried. I really did. Because you saw me try. I know you did. See you guys.